Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The first Vice President of Republic of Indonesia, known as Mr. Hatta, had said, "Less intelligent can be improved by learning. Less capable can be eliminated with experience. But dishonesty is hard to fix." Dear honorable judges and audience, I am Arkana from SMPIT ISTIQAMAH YPAITB Balikpapan, ready to participate in ESCIMO. Today, I will deliver a speech titled Urgency of Having a Good Morality. Everything in the world evolves over time. This also includes education. In ancient times, we know that children only needed low-level academic education, such as counting, reading, and writing. It's true that those are the basic things that a child needs to survive. But there are far more important things to learn, namely character building or moral education. Today, many young generation faces weak character problems, such as underestimating quality, instant culture, shy, undisciplined, and often being irresponsible. Slowly, this attitude may lead to moral issues, undiscipline, ignoring assignments, cheating on exams, student enrollment fraud, manipulating values, gratification, and so on. Those are some of the minor acts of corruption that exist in the world of education. Most people say it's a common and normal behavior, but it's so much worse. If we do those acts of corruption, we become a person that has difficulties in differentiating whether something is good or bad. The value of integrity and good morality should be instilled as early as possible, so that children make it a habit and a way of life. I remember a story about Adolf Hitler, one of the most influential leaders of the world. Hitler showed great intellectual potential and was extremely popular with fellow pupils. However, Adolf Hitler was often used as an example of what happens to a society when moral and social values are abandoned. During World War II, he killed more than 3.3 million people through the Holocaust. Maybe the Hitler story I told you was way too extreme and very unlikely to happen. But when underestimating moral education, it may lead to a person that lacks of empathy, corrupt-minded, and even worse, willing to harm others for benefit. Currently, we are facing globalization rapidly. I believe that globalization is a very good thing for people to grow their welfare. It has led to a huge increase in wealth, in communication, and in the spread of knowledge. However, presence of morality and globalization is a key and necessary set of rules for surviving and growth. With moralities, humans will respect each other more and keep word so as not to hurt others. When we interact with people, we'll maintain moral principles to cooperate and interact with expanding diversity, respect differences, and create harmony between one individual and another. Being smart is not enough. We have to have a good morality. Without a sense of morality, scientists would do experiment that violates a person's right. Having a good morality doesn't only benefit an individual itself, it benefits all of us. We need to have a good moral education for the future of our society and for all of us. Let's embrace our young generation morale. That's all of my speech. I do hope my speech will be useful in our lives in this world and the hereafter. Thank you for listening to my speech. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.